there until I cut myself off because I'm holding this phone by my hand. We've had this boat for about 11 years. It was bought as in 2012 as a sail away by Adam, and it had an engine and windows, and he fitted the rest out. Put all the furniture inside, he put the shower in, the kitchen in, the floors, the ceilings. He did a cracking job, and then sold it 2 years later. So we're in the flood lock now, Sawley Flood lock. This lock's only in operation if the river is in flood. And we're now coming under bridge number 4A into the Sawley Cut, good and proper. And this is the road that goes from the A50 down to Sawley. Got a few houseboats on the right hand side here, and then on the left hand side it's free moorings. So I'll see how long I can hold this phone for. Taking it nice and steady past the more boats. I'm not in a rush today. See what a beautiful day it is, and there's not a cloud in sight. I'll put some music to this one so you can enjoy the sight. You don't want to hear my voice all the time, I'm sure. Right. The right hand side now, we're just passing Sawley Marina. Some boat sails there. Sawley caravans there. We've got some permanent moorings here on the right hand side. Big boats and little boats, and we can see in the distance there Radcliffe on Saw power station. That was the last coal powered power station in the UK, and it closed last September, and it's being decommissioned now, and it won't be long before they're blowing up the towers and redeveloping the land. Hopefully, they say, for an industrial estate. But we'll see what happens. Just checking that I hadn't knocked the phone off again. Some permanent moorings here. And on the right hand side there, where the bridge is, that's the entrance to Sawley Marina. Lots of different berths down through there, and here we have Derby Motorboat Club. This is mooring 132 on the end, and just here where you can see Greyfriars, that's the basin where I've just come out of, and you can see the slipping shed down there where the next two boats are already out. So I'm heading down here. I'm moored like halfway down the moorings, mooring number 60. We've been here, I think, since about 2012. Lovely moorings, very competitive, lots of benefits. You've got electric points to every berth. We've got running water to every 4 berths. You've got a slipping shed that's free for a week, once a year. You've got a paint bay across the back there, and we've got a mixture of cruisers, narrow beam cruisers, wide beam cruisers, river cruisers, and you've got narrowboats as well. So it's a good community. You've got across there a clubhouse, you've got a nice marquee there sitting outside in the summer for the events. So that's the slipping shed which we're just passing. We do have a few vacancies, so if you've got a boat and you want some good moorings, have a look on the webpage derbymotorboatclub.co.uk. We're coming to a batch here of narrowboats, as you can see. Your enders there. That was painted 2 years ago by Andy Kane from Kegworth, who is a very, very good local painter. And then we hit another section of cruisers, and we're getting some narrowboats as well. That's unusual for that narrowboat to be in with a cruiser. We try and keep cruisers and cruisers together. I'm just going to spin it around to make sure there's nothing behind me, because I am going rather slow and I'm down here shortly, so I will be switching this off soon as I'm going to enter the moorings. I'll catch you shortly.